What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes. You might notice I got quite a bit of a buzz cut this time. Yes, it is the summer hairdo, but let's just say there was an issue that I feel like every person who uses a razor, either on their beard, their head, whatever, and cuts their own hair, facial hair, whatever, has that dread of you putting a specific guide on, it popping off, and then having to go to a shorter size because of what happened. Anyway, in case you guys didn't know, yes, I have a very white head, and today we're talking about another hero that basically has white hair, the upcoming hero, Infinite Era Alikita. Now, this hero is not what I was expecting her to look like, but I kind of like it, and we're going to go over some of the information we know already. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Hopefully you guys don't make, I make Barry doing Barry things in real life too lately. Let's just talk about the hero. Let's stop talking about me. So here is our first look right here. It says, in the design of Infinite Era Alikita, while keeping the original design according to the original design, which was, of course, you know, one of the gamers out there. They won the contest in February. They got to make the regular Alikita and the Transcendence version. They did their hardest to create a character closer to what the game setting would have, hoping to gain the affection of both the creator and the fans of this hero. The Transcendence hero is based on the number 8, which makes sense because it is the 8th anniversary, which is generated by combining the two sisters of the Dark Heroes, or two zeros. I mean, that also makes sense that, like, that makes sense because it's the 8th anniversary and 8 is the affinity symbol. The number 8 is quite close to the endless sign, infinity. Therefore, the character's attire, hair accessories, markings, etc. all employ the distortion of this pattern, which also implies that she herself is limitless. I should have said she's infinite, but okay. The rings at the ends of her hair, where there's, oh yeah, oh, I didn't even notice that. The rings here, we'll have to look at the character a little bit more at the end of this, are also meant to resemble the twins' 2 rings that they had, thus they are not shaped like an 8. The surrounding planets, oh my gosh, I didn't notice the planets either. Have text similar to the constellation patterns, and the eyes have a galaxy effect similar to the deep universe, adding to the character's mystery. Special effects include infinite symbols and the shapes of 8, as well as surrounding planets, star rings, and other effects to represent the AI universe. The ring behind her, she's got that one still, is ringed by the design 8 to memorialize her as the hero introduced at the 8th anniversary. I mean, it kind of makes sense. You got like the big ring and the little ring, so that's kind of cool. That's the English translation, but of course, as always, we have more stuff from the WeChat translation. So here we have the WeChat information that we got. A lot better images and everything here, which I really like. Let's start with the top section, the background for this hero. If you can't find the answer to the problem for the time being, then create a kingdom and continue an endless cycle, and maybe one day you can reach the end of the problem. That is a pretty scary quote. Just start over again, try again, with infinite time. In order to solve her own doubts, Alikita kept making deductions in the abyss. She deduced that the most likely way to solve her problem is a huge amount of information and her own abilities to create an infinitely expanding universe. She believes that the reason why she was confused about many things is because of her lack of control of her power. Then when she expands her ability to a large enough scale, maybe she'll be able to solve everything. During this process, Alikita completed her own fusion, so it took those two characters and fused them as one, and became a more complete individual with its own ability to construct, reshape, and further enhance. But at the same time, it also caused the abyss to begin to spread to other void regions, causing the normal universe to gradually be formatted into this neon realm abyss. And this also attracted the attention of other individuals with powerful abilities in the void. And then this section here should be more the translation that we just talked about with the art. Talking about this space-time version is based on the number 8, which corresponds with the two sisters originally being zeros coming together to become 8, aka infinity. This is integrated in their characters' clothes, hair accessories, marks, and very similar art style. Various infinity symbols and shapes of 8 have been added to the special effects as well. Oh, so like the animations, it seems like, as well as the surrounding planets, star rings, and such to make an AI universe. The ring surrounding her back, of course, has a pattern of an 8 to commemorate the 8th anniversary of Idle Heroes. The heroes who come online at any time also represent the journey from 0 to infinity. And of course, we do have like the SketchUp artwork here, and then a little bit better of an art. And just so we can see it better, I did take the time. I think I did a pretty good job cutting it out this time. So we can see right here, she still has she has a disc on each hand that is very similar to the normal Alikita, which actually, I wonder if I have oh no, don't pop that up. That's the wrong window. I wonder if I actually still have the artwork for Alikita, so we can compare. So just as a quick comparison between the two, you can see here, the one character still looks like, oh, I guess their hands were together here. So this was like her disc, this is her disc. And so they still have the two discs coming together. Her lower half like has some crazy boot mechanical type things. She's got these weird Saturn-like ring planets with runes around her. Her hair looks like it is also forming an infinity. So like her hair loops literally come down and back up in the shape of an infinity. And of course, like we were saying, the ring behind her head and then the secondary ring, they kind of overlap to make like an 8 image. And then if you actually take a look at this entirety here, that swoops around her, this is essentially again another 8 and an infinity. And even on the top of her head, under her eyes, on her forehead, everywhere is this infinity symbol, which is perfect because it's literally the 8th anniversary of Idle Heroes. Now, the one thing that I'm really holding out hope for is Alikita, the regular version, is a mage. So I'm really hoping she becomes a very strong mage transcendence hero, because who have we had mages in the past? Jara, defining hero at her time. Holmes Young, defining hero with his core of origin at the time. Who's the next mage on this list? Betty, defining hero of her time. Literally, mages have been bangers. I guess even Eos had quite a bit of uses when she first came out. So I'm actually honestly thinking this could be a very, very strong hero. We'll just have to see how this hero turns into a transcendence hero and gets her power. So let me know what you guys think. The design, I think, is really, really cool. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. We should have more information as the week goes on, and I'll see you guys next time.